It's just a regular day in New Jersey. Peter Parker is catching up with friends, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, his fiancée Mary Jane, and their daughter May Parker. "Peter Parker!" MJ shouts, frustrated, staring at him. Peter looks up holding a pizza. "Yes, MJ? Our daughter is on the ceiling again." Jessica and Luke can't help but laugh in surprise. Peter glances back at MJ, trying to stay calm. "I mean, it's not like May's going to fall. What's the worst that could happen?" Jessica raises an eyebrow. "I mean, she could stick her hand in the socket." Peter sighs. "Thanks for the input, Jess." Jessica shrugs. "Sorry, I investigate a lot of deaths." MJ stretches to reach little May, but she's walking upside down far above them. "Look, it's simple. I'd just like to teach our daughter that the floor is for walking, and the ceiling is for whatever the ceiling is for." Peter leaps toward the ceiling. "Yeah, okay, I'll get her down." He smiles gently at May. "Hey, Angel, time to get..." But before he can finish, a psychic wave sweeps across every living mind on Earth. Peter freezes in agony. So do Miles Morales, Gwen Stacy, even baby May. Every spider sense on the planet screams in pain. Deep underground, Moon Girl detects the anomaly. Her eyes widen. "Oh no!" She jumps on Devil Dinosaur and races toward the Baxter building. Across the world, Professor X and Jean Grey feel it too. "Charles, do you feel that?" Jean asks telepathically. "I feel it, Jean," Xavier answers grimly. "A mind has awoken, unlike any I've ever felt before." And in the shadows of Egypt, another ancient voice awakens. Apocalypse opens his eyes, grinning darkly. "Oh yes," he murmurs, "I hear you." Minutes later, Peter regains his senses, still shaking. "What's happening?" Luke Cage asks. Peter rubs his temples. "I don't know. My spider sense is clear about impending doom, but it's never good with details. All I know is something very, very bad is about to happen. I need to see Reed and Sue." He turns to MJ and May. "I want you two to get to safety, though I don't even know where that is." MJ touches his face softly. "It's okay. Do what you do best." Peter suits up. Spider-Man is back in motion. Inside the Baxter building, Johnny Storm calls out. Reed?" Reed Richards doesn't look up. "Kinda busy here, Johnny." "Sure, it's just there's a dinosaur parked in our lobby." Reed finally looks up, and another tremor shakes the building. "What was that?" Reed looks around, alarmed. A calm voice cuts through the chaos. "Mr. Richards." He turns. "Moon Girl? Valeria? What is it?" Valeria looks pale. "Dad, you need to see this." Moon Girl activates a massive hologram of the Earth. The tremors don't match tectonic plate movement. They're too short, too rhythmic. Reed narrows his eyes. "They look like impact tremors, but they're not coming from the surface. We'd have detected that. This is coming from deep inside the planet." Moon Girl nods. "We're being attacked from within the Earth." Valeria swallows hard. "I think the world is ending." Before anyone can react, another voice fills the room. Calm, cosmic, and absolute. It's Uatu the Watcher. "Yes," he says, "the world is ending. This is what I have been watching for. The Earth has only hours." The room falls silent as Uatu continues. 10 billion years ago, a machine was created, built to protect the universe itself, to halt entropy, to consume black holes. But over millennia, feeding on darkness corrupted it. The being became tainted, twisted at its core. The Unmaker began to unmake everything. Worlds, galaxies, even the fabric of reality. Until finally, it was challenged by the living tribunal, defeated and imprisoned inside a newly forming planet. Reed's voice is almost a whisper. "Earth." Uatu nods. "Now, this long-dormant living machine stirs once more. When it awakens fully, it will tear open your planet and unmake this world and worlds beyond." Ben Grimm crosses his arms. "So, we gotta put it down?" Johnny smirks nervously. "You said that with a lot of conviction, Ben, but do you have any idea how we're supposed to do that?" Reed doesn't hesitate. "We'll form a team, the right team." Within minutes, the strike team is chosen. Vision, Wanda Maximoff, The Thing, Sue Storm, Dr. Strange. Dr. Strange opens a shimmering portal straight to the planet's molten core. Only Sue's invisible force fields keep them alive through the crushing pressure and searing heat. And there, in the endless red glow, they see it. A colossal machine, half buried in magma, pulsing with black light. The Unmaker. Ben Grimm mutters, "That's gonna take some clobbering." The machine ignores them, its limbs grinding through the core, tearing chunks of the Earth apart. Then, debris explodes in all directions. "Sue!" Ben yells. Susan pushes her powers to the limit, generating a force bubble that saves them all from being crushed. But the damage on the surface is catastrophic. Across the globe, earthquakes split continents. In Wakanda, the destruction is limited only by vibranium. What do we do? Shuri shouts, running toward her brother. T'Challa suits up instantly. We help. But other regions aren't so lucky. Nepal collapses, Vancouver sinks, and Atlantis. The sea swallows the entire city, dragging even its king into the abyss. All over the world, heroes rise to save whoever they can. The Avengers, the X-Men, the Runaways, the Champions. Ant-Man and Iron Man struggle to stabilize the damage while contacting the Baxter building. Reed, Tony's voice crackles through comms. There's not going to be much left to save if the world keeps shaking. Any news from your team? Back underground, the Thing charges the Unmaker, but the impact barely scratches it. A blinding pulse erupts from the machine, vaporizing Ben Grimm in an instant. Ben! Susan screams, throwing up a shield to protect the others. But it's too late. Wanda gasps, horrified. No! She stretches her hands forward, attempting to reverse Ben's disintegration with chaos magic. But that was her fatal mistake. The Unmaker turns its gaze on her. Reality bends. Her body begins to unravel molecule by molecule. Vision! She cries, but the words dissolve in the air. Vision watches, powerless, as the love of his life is erased from existence before his eyes. His synthetic heart fills with rage. You! He growls, his voice breaking, eyes glowing red. He rockets toward the Unmaker, fury blazing through every circuit.